Serena Jasmine. And we're at Manaki Ramen in the Jewelry Quarter. How are you doing today?
Great.
Yeah.
Loving it. It's cold, but the sun's out.
It's true.
How are
Winter's
you?
upon us. I'm good, thank you. I'm really good. Are you from Birmingham or the West Midlands?
No. Oh, well, I would say I did grow up a little bit in Birmingham.
Yeah.
My mum and dad split when they were young. My dad moved to Birmingham, and then my mum moved to Rugby. But yeah, always been West Midlands.
West Midlands based. Did you have a lot of creativity at home and like living with your mum most of the time in the week? Or
I'd say so. I would say my actual creativity didn't come until like later in my years.
Yeah.
I'd say I definitely was influenced by the different musics that my parents both listened to. My mum would be more like South Asian classical Bollywood, and then my dad would be more about like R&B, hip hop. He used to DJ when he was at uni, so yeah, great different influences.
that is. And you're half and half of something?
Yeah, I'm half Punjabi, half Bengali.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And so, did you like ever find a bit of like a difference between both cultures, or did you find the similarities between both?
There's definitely similarities, but there's definitely, I'd say, a lot of differences as well.
Yeah.
I feel like both being like a South Asian culture, you could definitely find the nuances between them both. So it's really beautiful, both of them.
Yeah. What sort of music do you remember? Because you said like R&B and also South Asian music. Is there any like artists that stuck out to you from like when you were younger that you kind of first listened to maybe?
Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan.
Yeah.
He's a goated man.
So true.
And just so many. I don't think I could name them right now.
Yeah.
I'd say I could definitely name my most current influences or people that have definitely influenced my own artistry or career.
Yeah. What would you say those are then?
So I'm influenced a lot by 70s jazz. Abby Lincoln, Dee Dee Bridgewater, Nina Simone. I think I mentioned before to you Asha Puthli as well. She was the first South Asian jazz artist that I came across. Yeah. So special. I remember finding her, I was like, I just want to be you.
Because you said you didn't really find like creativity when you were younger necessarily. What was like the age or like the turning point for you to be like, music is something I'm really inspired by?
Good question. That's a very good question. I would say in my teenage years, maybe like when I was 15, that I started to be like, let me try to create something, or let me do a little
ones and twos.
Little ones and twos. Look at me get the keyboard. And go, but yeah, I feel like school actually, or academic-wise, it doesn't really allow you to create a lot, or it doesn't really delve into your own creativity in school. I definitely think it hinders a lot of people, especially what you're like studying.
Yeah. So you were 15. So would you have like just like year 10, year 11? Is that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Were there other musical people around you, or was it just literally like one day you were like, I just want to try something?
You know what? I actually don't. There was obviously musical people around.
Yeah.
Where I grew up in Rugby, though, I wouldn't say there was a lot of influences that came out of Rugby for me.
Yeah.
I would say it wasn't that diverse in its genres or in its people. I don't know how it happened, but I was like, wait, I'm ready.
I've always said personally about Birmingham, like the reason I love it is because it's so diverse, and I feel like it brings a lot of different culture, a lot of inspiration, especially through creativity. So do you feel like, what's that like in Rugby now, or do you kind of, because you said you don't associate, do you kind of go through the cities and be like, experience that more as much as you can?
Definitely. Yeah. Coventry was a big inspiration to me. Rugby, when I first made music, I didn't know anyone. And Rugby, I didn't know anyone in Rugby that was making music or kind of doing the music why I do it.
Yeah.
And that kind of led me, when I first discovered Coventry and its artists and musicians, and I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
There's so many different people doing so many cool things. And I'd say Birmingham as well, delving into Birmingham. I think there's so much greatness in the West Midlands.
Yeah, I agree.
Undeniable talent. Undeniable.
For real. Yeah. With then trying something out at around 15 years old, what was the time when you made like your first song that you put out on platforms?
Oh, on platforms?
Yeah.
I was... How have I actually forgotten? Oh my goodness. Rerouting was my first project and I've actually forgotten what year that dropped.
It's been that long? Wow.
That dropped 2023. I think 2023 that dropped.
Wow.
And then...
That's so fresh.
Yeah. I didn't release music until after I finished uni because I wanted it, I don't know, I wanted more time to it.
Yeah.
And uni, I didn't study obviously music at uni, so I was just like, I need to dedicate some time to that.
If you'd had no like prior knowledge necessarily, how did like songwriting come about for you?
Yeah, very good question as well. I guess as cliche as it is, it's a form of expression. When you have something you want to say, and you feel like music is just drawing to you. It's just like...
Just kind of come.
It has to. But no, I dabbled in like production or like chords was like the main first thing I found out about. And obviously like you make a song on chords. So I was like, this is really cool. Like these different sounds can evoke a different emotion, which I really, really love. Yeah.
I feel like we can do food now.
Should we do food?
Should we do food?
Thank you.
So far.
What did you get?
Yakisoba. Tofu yakisoba.
Yeah,
noodles.
we both got soba? Tofu.
Yeah.
And I got a crispy tofu donburi, which is so fun. Okay, shall we?
Yeah.
After uni is when you put out your first song. So then how did, because I would say you're very embedded in the scene now. A lot of people know your name and know your music. How did you kind of go about that? How did you go about navigating the scene and getting to know more people, performing more?
Yeah, good question as well. She's up here with the good questions.
No.
I definitely would say me and Josh, my partner, we set up kind of events promotion. We were kind of sick of A, not getting gigs, and B, not seeing a lot of diversity on lineups that we were part of.
Nice.
So that was kind of our first venture into a lot of the scenes, like the Coventry and Birmingham scenes. And it was really beautiful because like we just discovered so many different new artists, and it was really an inspiring journey to see, and it still is, because sometimes you'd come across artists that have never performed before. They've made their own music, but they've never performed it, and you can give them an opportunity to perform. But
that's really special for a lot of artists.
It's so special. It's even inspiring as an artist to see that, because you just think about the journey that everyone goes on, and it's humbling. It's humbling.
Yeah,
really beautiful.
I'm sure.
But yeah, that was like the first time we kind of got into the scene and knew different people.
Because a lot of people usually like they'll go to other things and they'll like just go to other people's events, but it's quite nice that you almost created your own to try and build that like that space for people. Would you say that you prefer performing or prefer recording yourself?
I love performing. I think sometimes I struggle a lot with like performance anxiety or the fear of being perceived. Recording is like really special to me as well, because I record in the comfort of my own home. It's really beautiful. You can get into the moment and really try and portray the emotion and message. But there's also so much beauty in performing as well, because you're sharing a moment with other people. And you have that chance to really express how you want the song to be expressed. I don't know if I could choose though. I don't know. I think they're both like really good in their own way.
You like different parts about you.
Exactly. Sometimes it is tricky performing for me, because you can get into your own head a lot sometimes. The
I could never
imposter
do
syndrome.
it.
You could. Do you want to be on the next trick?
I guess like also setting up your own events makes that a bit more comfortable for you, maybe, to be able to see how other people and the behind the scenes of it, and like all being able to find a way to make each other feel comfortable, which is good. And I feel like the audience is so pivotal for how an event feels as well, like how you create that.
You want there to be good energy.
Yeah, for sure. Was it like 2 months ago now you put out an album called Everlasting? I love it. It's such like, if you could describe it in your own words, how would you describe it?
Genre, jazz, neo soul, a bit progressive or alternative, and I definitely say it's very reflective in a lot of essence.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
And confronting.
Confronting.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's a really good way to describe it. I would agree with that.
Thank you.
One of my favorite tracks on that is "I'll Be Home Late." And what would you say one of your favorites are? Do you have a favorite? They're all just. I didn't think you'd have one. No. But I'd love for you to maybe break down a little bit of what "I'll Be Home Late" kind of means and like the process behind creating that song.
Yeah. So "I'll Be Home Late" firstly stemmed from working with a producer called Joe Beasley in Coventry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different collaborations on the album, and I initially wanted to make a song with him and also Credo, who is from Coventry as well. Goated man.
Yes, an amazing artist.
Incredible.
Musician.
There's nothing he can't do.
No.
Nothing. And I knew I wanted to make a song with them, and we just went to the studio, and Joe was kind of just fiddling around with some ideas, Credo on the bass guitar as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, it kind of came about. And I remember when I was in the studio and this was all forming, it was really nice seeing them do their own thing and letting them have that space to create whatever the hell they wanted.
Yeah.
And I was feeling it. I was like, oh, the emotion is coming through right now. It feels like I'm driving late at night in a car. And yeah, it kind of just made me reflect that I had so many late nights and so much burnout, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
That I was like, this feels like the song to talk about that. Whether that be in my own mind as well, like overthinking in your own mind.
Yeah.
Even when you're in bed, are you really at home if you're just overthinking a lot?
Wow.
You know?
Yeah, that's
so it's kind of a mixture of both of those. But it was brought about in a really beautiful way. Like, I think it's a really chill, calming song in essence, even though it's not about something so calming. But I love that juxtaposition.
Yeah, I love that. And we were just like talking before about how I interpret it. Could have been interpreted like a relationship almost.
Yeah.
Like that you'll be home late and like that thing of like they're staying at home waiting for you to come back.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily what the meaning was for you, but it's so beautiful. There are many different perspectives. Yeah.
That's what's so beautiful about music.
It's true.
It's like, I've always said it's like creating your own language, and people can interpret it or choose to learn it in their own way.
Yeah.
Not just always your way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's great. I love it.
What are your top 3 artists at the moment that you're listening to?
Do they have to be like modern?
No.
I know.
You're
not my influences.
No, just
Okay.
the top 3 artists that you'd love right now. They don't have to be of all time, but just right now that you're loving.
Gene Harris, listening a lot. Kai D, listening to him. He's the saxophonist for Black Midi. And Mike. Oh, wait, I said no females.
Oh, add another one in there.
Nyota and Kimberly, Coventry, listening to them.
Yes,
always.
for sure.
And Liggy, always.
Yes.
A lot of, jazz, rap, hip-hop, R&B.
Yeah. But it's like slower, like, because like Mike's like chill hip hop.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah, he's great.
Incredible.
He's really good. You saw him in concert, didn't you?
I did, yeah. And he did a Tiny Desk. I don't know if you've seen it, but I weeped to it. It had Liv and Ju and Dita as well, which are artists I love, incredible female artists.
Oh, that's sick.
But yeah, he's like the prime example to me of authenticity. I think because I discovered him so young, like when he kind of first started.
I think you said 2017, did you?
Yeah. And it's been so beautiful to see him grow. And I'm just like, this is what music is about. It's all about. And nothing was handed to him on a plate. Like, he really worked for it.
Yeah.
And it was great. How's your rice?
Really good. I love the ginger with it.
Yeah, it's very gingery.
It's good stuff. Are you jealous, Sean? Are you jealous?
So jealous.
The other song that I would love for you to discuss a little bit about is Torchbearer, which is the first song on the album. If you could explain maybe a bit about that.
Torchbearer is about feeling really grateful or feeling really proud about your ancestors or your immigrant parents or grandparents that have come to this country and built something so special. They built something from nothing, you know? And it was kind of an ode to them. To be like, I'm gonna carry on the torch that you've passing on to me. and keep that flame alive.
Yeah.
And it was really, it was a really special, beautiful process because it was the first time I got classical South Asian instruments on a song, and I collaborated. They're from Rugby, actually.
Oh, really?
And
like there were people that brought the musicians that came to bring their own instruments and like.
Yeah, we went to. They invited us to their house, which was really lovely. It was so incredible. And one of them played the tabla, the other played the bansuri, Nishi and Jessel.
Would you be able to explain a little bit to people who might not know what those instruments look like?
Yeah, a bansuri is like a flute, basically, made out of bamboo. Different flutes, different keys, I think. I don't know too much about it, but that's what I learnt from when I collabed with them. And then tabla is kind of just like drums, Indian drums that you use your hands with. And yeah, it was a really lovely healing process making music with them. I felt so connected with my roots. And I've always wanted to fuse that together with the music I make, just because it feels so, I don't know, I feel it in my spirit when I make music.
Yeah. And have your parents ever listened to your music before?
Yes, they have. Yeah.
They must love that then. Like,
they love it. Yeah. My mum was over the moon. My grandma was over the moon as well.
And are they like hearing your lyrics, like understanding like how much effort you're putting into like combine the culture and embrace the culture?
I think so. Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably do. Yeah.
My dad's definitely a type of person that's like, he prefers like the I'll be home late type of stuff. He's like, it's a bit slow or something like that. But I know he appreciates it.
Yeah.
Home late.
Definitely. What's kind of next for you with music then? Obviously, you've been performing a lot recently. Is it just more performances? Are you working on new music at the moment?
I feel like always creating. I don't think I could stop and
it's within the blood.
But even so, you can make really bad shit songs. Wait, can you swear?
Yeah.
Okay. You can make shit songs. I feel like you have to get through a lot of shit songs to find something that
100%
resonates with you. But that I'm working on Josh's album that will be out soon.
Yeah.
It's been really lovely. And you've got to continue. Reflect what you're thinking and reflect the world, as Nina Simone says.
What on Josh's album are you like helping with the writing or just like vocals?
Vocals, vocals.
Lovely.
He's got really strong messages in his album that it's a real blessing to be part of it.
That's so lovely. And I also was going to say that I feel like it's good that you're always creating, but like maybe there's a bit of a back burner than like fully creating, because obviously
no pressure,
to be able to make good music as well.
Exactly. So you need to live life a bit.
I've
got nothing to write about yet though. I've got plenty to write about actually.
What's coming up for you musically next? What about for Serena as a person? And as an artist.
You just said as an artist,
right?
Oh yeah.
So as a person? What does Serena want to achieve for the rest of this year?
I just want to be a good person.
I just want to do good things. Everyone is good, happy.
Good and happy. No, I'd say just not lose authenticity is a big one. And just stick true to intentions, just stick true to messages that I want to portray and what I would have want to see when I was younger.
Lovely.
That's a continuous process.
That's good. I really do love that you're like so about that, especially someone like being Asian themselves. And it's so true, especially like from South Asia. It's not represented a lot, and it's so important to have that representation and to like champion it and shout about it. And I feel like you do that in a really good way that's not like in people's faces, but it's like, do you know what I mean?
So, thank you.
Yeah.
That means a lot. It's definitely what I would have wanted to see when I was younger. Representation is a big thing for people.
It is.
You can see yourself in different people. It's it's inspiring and motivating.
Do you want to tell the people where they can find you in your music?
Yeah, which camera should I look at?
Whichever. This one technically is you,
This is me. No, you can find me at Serena Jasmine on Instagram, Serena Jasmine on streaming platforms. And listen to my album if you'd like.
Yes.
To reflect.
Yes. Good sounds, great sounds.
Maybe sounds you don't like. But some you might like.
You like. Definitely you're gonna like. Wow. Serena finished the whole thing. which as you should. I just left rice because I don't want to eat just rice. But it was so good that you should come to Maneki Ramen. Thanks to Serena for joining. What's happened to you? Oh, sweaty hands.
I don't think in my teeth. You're okay. Okay. Oh. I don't know why we're going for this.
Thanks, Serena.
You're crying now. Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Cut the cameras. Cut the camera.